For years, the property sector in Cape Town has been waiting for clarity on the inclusionary housing policy. As a real estate business with a dedicated development division, we at Spectrum Realty are constantly looking at how these regulations actually translate into bricks and mortar. Now, the question we are always asked is it even feasible to build affordable units within a high-density, market-rate residential development? We believe the conversation needs to move beyond just where we build and focus on how we build a city that actually works. The current debate often pits private developments against social justice, but as developers, we see a more educated way to look at the problem. One that prioritises urban efficiency over optics. Now, the traditional model forcing affordable units into a premium block presents massive operational challenges, from high-body corporate levies that are unsustainable for low-income tenants, to the sheer cost of construction in prime urban areas. On-site delivery is often the least efficient way to create new housing at scale. So how could this be done better? I think we can look to successful international models for the answer. One alternative we are following closely is the Fee-in-Lieu model, which has been used effectively in cities like London. Under their Section 106 agreements, developers can contribute to a dedicated fund rather than building on site if it results in more units being delivered elsewhere. Instead of building 5 units in a high-value block, a developer pays a significant contribution into a ring-fenced municipal fund. The biggest hurdle here is transparency. For this to work, we need a fund where every cent is tracked and audited, specifically for the construction of social housing on well-located, low-cost land. This allows for better economies of scale. So turning those 5 units into a market-rate block of 50 units in a dedicated, high-quality precinct nearby. Another option is off-site provision. Now, we call this the integrated precinct model. This allows developers to build affordable housing in a separate location that is still well connected to transport and jobs. It ensures tenants have access to the city without being burdened by the high maintenance costs and levies of a premium building. And finally, there is density bonusing, a strategy famously mastered by Singapore. In this model, the council grants additional height or floor space to a developer in exchange for a commitment to affordable housing. It is an incentive-based approach that makes the project viable for the developer while increasing the city's overall housing stock. Singapore's success shows that when the private sector is incentivized correctly, you can achieve world-class integration without crashing project feasibility. The deadline for public and industry feedback on these policies is often tight, with major benchmarks like the 30th of April deadline frequently used for urban planning cycles. At Spectrum Realty, our development team is committed to this educated middle ground. We don't just build structures, we analyse the data and the planning frameworks to ensure that our projects contribute to a functional and integrated Cape Town. If you're a landowner or an investor looking to navigate these new regulations, contact us today and let's look at how we can build a better city together.